A no-deal Brexit cannot be ruled out and remains a very significant risk, because the consequences of that would be very severe. The SNP is opposed to Brexit. Scotland didn't vote for Brexit, so we will continue to expend our energies on trying to stop Brexit happening, or look for ways in which Scotland can maintain our membership of the EU. I think it's very difficult right now to envisage a deal that can both satisfy the EU and command a majority in the House of Commons. We don't know what will unfold in the next few weeks, but I think the prospects of that kind of deal emerging have to be very slim. But in any democracy, it cannot be right that an executive of a minority government can shut down Parliament for whatever period it chooses. And I am hopeful that the Supreme Court will decide that that is subject to legal oversight. But as I say, it's a decision they will take independently, and I respect the independence of the judges and have confidence in their ability to apply the law properly. Boris Johnson desperately wants to blame the EU for a no-deal Brexit, and I think the wiser course, if I can say that very respectfully, would be for the EU not to allow him the opportunity to do that. I think an extension is preferable to a no-deal exit, so if that request comes, I very much hope that the EU Council will agree to it.
For Brexit, so I want.
Democracy is not conditional. It's not for politicians to decide, the limits that they place on democracy. It is up to people to decide the future they want. But no country that is, to my knowledge, that has become independent from the UK, and I think since the end of the Second World War, I think there have been, several countries that have become independent from the UK. None of them have decided to change their minds and go back the way, and I don't think that it is likely that Scotland would do that either.
Based on I've been here for 13 years, yeah. I was the head of it.